Hello again, Dan Alasso with History for Today. And this morning I just wanted to say a couple of quick things about what I am doing with my Obsidian graph. I have just downloaded the new update 11 to Obsidian, and it comes with color groups, which is so cool. So I'm now able to see in my main graph where all of my nodes that relate to a particular topic are, like modern world history, and also how they're connected to each other and also to other things that I'm working on. Now, I am making my modern world history content in my main graph before I bring it over and put it into the graph that I am using for my class. So I am creating pages from my ebook in this knowledge graph, and I'm also creating some of those subsidiary pages that support the main narrative with additional information about particular topics. I am also using some of those subsidiary pages with other course material for other groups of students, like my US History 2 students. And so many of those subsidiary pages are also going to that. And the ones that I tend to fill in are the ones that are more universally applicable to a bunch of different courses. The ones that are very specific to a particular moment in a particular chapter in the text, maybe I don't. Maybe I leave them for the students to actually fill in. And that is another thing that I'm doing, is I am beginning in the vault that I'm using in my actual course to ask my students to add in some of this additional information. I have shown them many examples of what I think these additional pages look like, and so now I'm asking them to go ahead and participate in this project of kind of adding to the knowledge that we're all sharing. And so when it works well, students are beginning to put in information and images and ideally links to sources of that information, although not all of them have sort of gotten that far in the process. But this is a beginning, and the idea here is that they are turning the corner into hopefully thinking of this as a collaboration to create this knowledge. So I'm hoping that's going to work out, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it develops. And I've also added links to my little lecture videos that I have broken up to correspond to the pages that I am putting in this Obsidian vault. And so that is available at the end of each of those pages now to the students, so that they can go to my new channel, which is called Learn History, and view those to help them absorb that information and prepare to discuss it, prepare to write about it. So I hope that helps the students as well, and anyone else who might be interested in learning a little bit more about some of these historical topics. So I'll say something in more depth very soon about how the Obsidian project is going and how I'm using it, how the students are using it, and how they're reacting to it. But I thought people might like to see a little glimpse of how that's going right at the moment. So I hope people found that a little bit interesting. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again next time.